Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I was 26, yes, when I began, and I didn't have any knowledge. I just threw myself into it. Just decided I learned from the seamsters and the seamstresses. I've learned from an old man called Jagem. I've learned from a guy called Eric. I learned from a guy called Karis. Just to mention a few, yeah. At least those were supportive to my business when I began. The big market is out there. The big market will never come here. So we want to go where the market is. People who want their jeans cut in a specific way and done in a specific way. So I taught myself how to do that. So I'll actually do the cutting. And then I knew stitching is not a big deal. The biggest deal in designing is cutting the material. If you get it wrong here, it will all be done wrong. Yeah. You know, when we began, you'd go to someone and tell them, you know, I make local jeans, and they'll tell you on your face, you know, I don't do local. Yeah, mine comes from, you know, I'm sent for by my guy in the States or something like that. Yeah.
Export quality.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah. And they'll tell you in your face they won't buy. But we never judged. I never judged them. And I never judged them because a few years later, most of those guys were the ones running for the locally made jeans.
Okay. So how many years did you survive loss making now that you mentioned it?
I wasn't counting, honestly. You count and give up. You know, you realize, hey, still in losses, I don't want to do this. Let me go find out something else. So I loved it, and I don't want to say it. When I say losses, you could make profit, but then from that profit, you know, you need to acquire another machinery. So you have nothing from the profit, you just push it back to the business. As once I tried and I was told I'm not in a group, I need to be in a group. That was back in the day. And sometimes you chill for too long waiting, and I don't know, I gave up on Wezo fans, you know, because and I could see my friends that got it, how they had to be in a group and they ended up fighting. If you want to become a billionaire, who will make you a billionaire? No one will give you a billion, you have to work for it. But I'm sure as you work, you'll find people you can work with, people who like your idea and chip in, and you'll make that billion. But then you have to be doing something.